Welcome to PayG Payment Gateway. Introduction. So today I will tell you how to integrate PayG Payment Gateway in your website. So in PayG Payment Gateway there is a lots of feature you can check out. You can accept and request payment by multiple ways. You can check our products from products tab. So let's start to integrate PayG to website. Firstly, you need to go developer options and you can see various options here. So need to click to developer guide. So there is an introduction about PayG, order API specification, integration and payout integration. So we will work with integration tab. First click on website integration. As you can see, there is a website documentation of website integration, and then you can check out our mobile view of our payment gateway. So step 1 is create new order, and we will work with production URL. Okay, and then you can see there is a authentication of user where we verify the user and we will work with PHP language. So you can see PHP code here. So for this you need to download the PHP SDK and open in your browser, in your file explorer. You need to copy this file into your htdocs folder or www directory. You can find it and then you can create a folder with any name and paste it, and then extract the files. So you can see there, and for this we need to follow the authentication first. For authentication and to get all the information which we need, there you can see merchant ID, merchant key ID and merchant token, right? So for this we need to create an account. So you can go to your PayG payment website and then you can see sign up as a merchant. So you need to fill your business name and all business details here. So I have already account, so I will sign in with my account. So there is an email, then password and then login. So this is PayG dashboard. So there is a various option here. You can see transaction amount, approve amount and submitted amount, and also you can manage payments by new transactions. You can see all details here. So after that all, we need to check settings tab. So there is a settings tab in the last. Okay, and here you can find your authentication keys. So you can also change your merchant setting, your payment gateway, I mean checkout page UI. So there you can see merchant key ID, authentication key, authentication token and other details. So you need to read the query here like notice. So now we need to copy the details in our code. So first open any text editor which you have and then open your folder here like PayG integration folder. So I have selected the folder, and then you need to go to class folder and PayG integration.php. There you can see the payment URL, authentication key and other options here, and then we need to fill all details of our own. So now just change the things. So you need to change payment URL also. So first copy authentication key and paste it, and then authentication token, and then security hash key, and then after that merchant key ID. So all that done, you can change redirect URL from here also, and then there is a payment URL. You need to change UAT to PayG API.pg. Like this is our production URL. We will work on production tab. So after that, you can work with default PayG checkout page here in the code. So just need to open that in browser. So localhost and then open it, and we will open the PayG checkout form. So you can see there is a order amount, order type, and other details. So some details are mandatory and some are not. So you can fill it by your customer data, and we will test it by 100 rupees, and then some details other. And then just need to submit the form. So after we will submit, you can see there is a response from PayG Payment Gateway, and you can read it. This is JSON data, and then after there is a order key ID and payment process URL too. So you can copy this URL and paste it in your browser new tab, and then you can see the checkout form. You can also redirect the user by just don't show the URL, just copy this URL and redirect user by the PHP and JavaScript, any language with you can, and then paste it. So you can see the checkout form, and you can see customer details which we filled in our PayG checkout form. You can see here. So after that, we need to proceed with these details, or we can also change the details here. So then proceed, and then you can say various method for payment: UPI, debit card, credit card, and net banking. So we will work with UPI. So click on UPI and add your UPI ID and then pay. So I will add my UPI ID. So after that pay button, you can see a pop-up on your mobile which app you are using, where Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, any app. So you can pay by the app here. So I will pay from my mobile. So I just paid, and then you can see there is an automatic refresh and transaction approved. If you deny the transaction, so there is also failure here. So you can see details, ID, and this is the redirection URL. As I told you, you can change it by your own, any payment success URL or any website URL you need. So then go to dashboard, and we will check our transaction in transaction tab. So you can see there is a 200 and approve amount is 100. These all steps for integrate PayG Payment Gateway in your website. If you have any query or any issue, you can mail or raise the ticket of your issue on care@payg.in. So thanks for watching.